G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, welcome back to the Batons Only Challenge. In fact, now it's the double Baton Only Challenge. I'm now running with 2 stun batons. I never thought I'd see the day where I would do that, but, you know, suns rise on new days and I have to move with the punches. But I've got batons, I've got 2 of them, I've got a horde base, and tonight is horde night. I am starting the day a little bit late today because I was busy all night. G'day sunshine, gotta appease the gods of 7 days, take off your pants and jacket, get your coffee in with the morning sun. Nice, okay, but overnights, I was very busy. You can't really tell the difference right now, but what I've been up to is very important. If I go like you, turn you on, and I go to you and make sure that you're, well actually you're on at the moment, so that's all fine. But look at this. We've got new lights. We've got new lights through the place, got some fluoros through the joint to give it a nice little sheen. Not too bright like the regular lights are, but a nice, realistically warm tone, I suppose. Got some nice industrials to light up my storage, which I love, but also a fresh light in here to light up the big Woodle coffee icon. Oh, I didn't light up in here though. Oh, I wish I could just like run lights to these things. Might make a fresh like dome light or something. Can I make those down lights? No. No, I can't. All right, I might need some more industrials out along the far wall, but look at that. We're lighting up the place. It's definitely the most critical thing I need to be doing right now. Here we go. This should be a bit better. Light up you, and then light up you. I mean, it's not like a spotlight, but it's still going to light up the room enough when the sun goes down. Beautiful. That's the whole reason, the entire reason that I wanted that timer relay. I would like you to actually, now that I've shown it off, I want to turn you off at maybe, say, 5 AM. I want you to start at... Well, yeah, we've got some power. It's fine. We can start at 9 just before the sun sets. Make sure everything's nice and bright. Beautiful. Done. Close that. Look at this. The house is coming together so nicely. I do still have some work to do, though. I need to put my shotgun turret down at my garage door. There is power down there, so that's not much of a problem. First, I'll just take you with me now. Also need to run the SMG turret up on the roof. That's not a lot of shotgun ammo. I thought I was saving some, but I guess not. In fact, there's a fresh tier 5 battery new. Got plenty of power now. I'll take you as well. I'll run the SMG turret first. What I need to do is figure out exactly where I need that to actually go. I'll go and stand more or less where my horde base is pretty much here. So to put this right on top of my face up on the roof. Because, yeah, like pigeons coming in, swooping in from the sky, I can't get up there anyway. So I need SMG traps to deal with those. I've now got my hatch door just how I like it, just like you. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? In fact, isn't my little mushroom house in here, my little box of dicks? You're like directly, oh, that's actually pretty good. That's directly on top of where my horde base is. Okay, that might actually be easier than I thought it was gonna be. I'm going to give it a nice little pedestal, I think. Corner plates. Yeah, probably just that one. That'd probably be enough, but no, not that. Wrong bloody button. Hold on. Flip you upside down, just like you, and then put you back up the right way, just on top. So I can give it a good angle of fire. So it's got to like kind of like get that whole field just there. Or is that going to be, you know what? It's probably even over to here. That's going to be enough. That's going to be more than enough. It's not blocking the runway at all. Nah, we're fine. SMG auto turret, you just go like that and go there. I will need to go and upgrade you. In fact, I don't like the way you look. I'm going to replace that block underneath with something a little bit better, but that should be the best angle for you, I think. That looks pretty good. Got like a companion cube going on there. In fact, I'm going to put one on the other side so it looks like it's supposed to be there on either side of the steps. But if I get a second turret and face it the other way for no reason other than aesthetics, that is absolutely something that I would do. But you're looking good. You can have those. I just need to run the wiring. Could I make the jump into the pool? It'd probably ruin my legs. I don't trust the water in this game because every single time I do, I get hurt. I'm just too much of a trusting boy. And every time I do, I get my heart and legs broken. Just make sure I keep the line dark. There we go. You can go to that one. So that's wired up to the same... Oh my goodness. Okay. That's wired up to the same switch that the rest of my horde base is wired up to. Get down there faster. Get down there faster. I need to turn everything on. Excuse me. Turn everything on and use that screen to test. Yeah, thank you. To test my horde base ahead of time. Open the door. Oh, the block's on the side. Hang on a second to charge you. Does that charge? Nope. That charged. All right, leave the red one charged. You're going to send your body all the way back down the bottom again. But to see that actually, when the door was closed, so when this wasn't hardenable in here, she was still beating on the door, trying to make it in. So I think that actually does work. Those half sheets are working for me. She did scream, so there should be more zombies on their way. So it's hard to tell from here. So I need to... Yeah, I can hear them. Okay, I need to get rid of these blocks on the side and replace them with full ones to block that little lip that they stand on. G'day, bud. Oh, it's not great. It's iffy. I mean, those ones worked fine. The first couple I licked the edge, but I mean, you guys are all good. You guys are all good. I haven't got the blade traps on, so I don't want to send you down, but the pathing is working perfectly. Look at that little screamer party. Has some unintended benefits. Oh, damn it. Or see that guy never then. That's kind of why I didn't... Oh, I probably should have like left that ramp as it was then. That's why I didn't want to send them off the building, because now, like, who knows where that guy is? He's gonna be down there for bloody ever, and I can't turn this into like an AFK trap with the blade traps, even though it would be nice. If I turn you on, when I close the door, it blocks them from getting in. Alright, that's a slight oversight on my part. I'm just going to pretend like the zombies aren't there, which is always a good plan. The SMG turret should now be on, so I can get back up there and aim it properly. But, I mean, look, silver lining of the silver lining. Like, the real good news there is that those, that pathing absolutely works. So, no, I would like to just aim you just like that, I suppose. There's no chance you're going to get locked onto things that aren't pigeons up here, so that should be good. I can hear more. I can hear more. G'day, bud. Oh. Landed on your face to break my fall. You did get me back a little bit, though. Come here. In fact, you know what? Charge up. See you never. Into the pool. Into the pool. Into the pool. Oh, nah, your spine's broken. You made it there eventually, but you're now a crawler. I didn't even notice this, by the way. I was too busy sending old mate down to the wet stuff down below. What have I done to you? I've turned you into like a modern art exhibit. That is, though, that is all good news. I kind of wish, there's probably a way to do it, to wire up a second switch just to overrule the pressure plate and just turn the door on. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I've got to get in there. I've got my pickaxe on me. This is more pressing than going and seeing the tradies today. I mean, I can't really... You're just going to have to wait. I'll be with you in a moment. Please take a ticket like it's the butcher's and take a seat. Oh, damn it. What a time to get distracted with this. And to break these blocks, I'll get out there. I'll beat them to death. I need to make sure I don't break my electric fence while I'm doing this. Build some scaffolding support, but damn it. Probably a good thing actually that I noticed this early, because if coppers show up, because that's only like a half block, but it's barely even a half block, it's like a quarter block in the middle. Because it's not a full block, the cops will think that's an option to vomit through, so I needed to replace these regardless. I'm gonna go with, not the pillars, with some honkin' stonkin' good old boys, just like you. It looks ugly as dicks, but I mean, hey, some people like dicks. Maybe it's attractive as dicks. I don't know. It's just not up to my personal preference, so I'm gonna change it. Gotta make it suit me. It's my base after all. Last swing on you. You're gone. That's fine. Didn't need that frame anyway. The electric fence is held up. I'm gonna put you in like that. And I'm gonna say the immortal words that everyone knew was coming, but I was gonna try and not do this time. I can finish that off later. And every time I said that, it's always ended well for me, I'm sure. So this time I'm gonna do it again. You can go back away. You can get changed out for that one. Get my regular tools back. I still need to do... Oh, okay. I still need to do the shotgun turret down below. And I still need to go and see the trader. Well, the shotgun turret doesn't really matter right now. That's not going to be a horde night thing. You can go into them. What's more pressing is just going to see the traders. I don't need to worry about selling things right now. That could be later. There's not that much worth selling at the moment anyway. You do give me better bartering stuff, so I'll take wood just because it's something good to buy. I will take the extra cash. Who doesn't love cash, actually? And I'll take you and you and you, just in case there's something exceptionally good. All right, come on, DD. We're going shopping. We're once again leaving horde-based stuff till later. Fortunately, though, with the gyro, this shouldn't actually take too long. I really like that new gyro pad up there as well. It's gonna be so much easier to land, even for a mupp like me. Oh, I did that perfectly. Absolutely nailed that nice little gap between the cars. Is my red button charged? No. All right, hang on. Now it's charged. Nice. Hold on to you for later. That's going to have to be something I have to consciously remind myself of quite often to make sure that I have actually recharged my my baton. Kind of a shame that I have to leave my gyrocopter outside. Check you. Nerd tats. Nothing good in you. I need to have some learning licks actually when I get back home.
Machines that'll make your heart
all right.
skip a beat.
What do you have to give me? Got some solar cells I don't really need. I need to bring back some solar stuff actually. Tools digest. Now that I've been spending so long beating shit to death with the pickaxe, I'm kind of tempted to try and finish you for a tier 6 auger. I wouldn't... Oh, yeah, go on then. Go on then. Chuck in you. It's probably not worth an awesome source, but I'll take it anyway. Wear the right hat, please. And in fact, with that, I'll try and buy some solar stuff too. But what I wanted to get is the gatherer, the tarp, and the water filter, because I wanted an extra dew collector up on the roof. I'm gonna buy that for getting elixir as well. Well, I got all the benefits running for me. I don't really need any of you. The solar cells are still stupid expensive. I can't even afford the tier 5, so, oh, yes, please. I'm gonna let that go by. I will take the steel tool parts, absolutely. I don't really need any of you. A bottle of acid, hopefully real acid, but nah. A machete, oh, a tier 144 Magnum. That's the cheapest you'll ever be, and you're gonna give me discounts. I don't have the book for it right now, but 1,500 bucks, absolutely gonna save me so much cash in the long run. I reckon that machete is actually gonna be worse. No, it's gonna be better than my knife, so I'll take you for harvesting stuff. That's good. I'm glad I popped all the stuff then, because it's definitely worked out in my favor. I'll take the cement as normal. I don't think there's anything else I really need to get out of you. That has actually gone really well. That's been a good little shopping trip. Cheers, Bobby boy. Good to see you again. Before I go, I was about to run out the door. I'll quickly check your jobs though. I've already got a job from you, so never mind. It's now midday. There's still the drop for me to go and get. I just don't want to leave this too late. Don't want to leave this too late because there's still work to be done on the horde base. Admittedly, I'm reasonably comfortable leaving it till later because I think it'll work. Jeez, these are famous last words now. I think it'll work even without that last little sprinkle of fuck here on my horde base. The drops are straight out there. It's gonna head straight for it. So the other two Trader Bobs, and then home, and then home. It's just a quick little hop. Like it's 2004, I'm wearing my Heelys. Just a quick little roll straight down the street, see the shops, and come back home. Nice and fast. Pick up a bag of salt and vinegar chips. Got a nice little landing area out here too. Make sure I don't land on the tree stump. That's about high enough. With my boots, I can drop from anywhere. Well, not anywhere, but close enough to it. Range mods and books. Open up both of you. Shopping trolleys on. Read all of that. Knife guy. I was going to say, probably not far away from making my own machete. Some mods. Nothing else really good. Read all of you, though.
My sensors have picked up something.
Is it the pitch? The pitch shouldn't be mad at me. Dana, you're only supposed to warn me when things are actually aggressive, but okay. Yeah, I can now make myself that tier 6 auger, so buying those books was the right call. Look at that, we're progressing really nicely. We're a long way into the game for day 35. Like, I've unlocked a lot of stuff. I still got some of my bonuses running. I don't actually have the book yet to get the discount with the Dolce, but let's get into some good habits and hold you anyway. Nothing good in you.
I've got parts. You looking to rev
if you've got parts, buddy, I'll buy them. In fact, I was going to search them straight away. Steel tool parts, thank you. I did also see some extra blade traps. I can make them myself, but I think they're cheaper all up to buy, especially when I've got some discounts rolling. Lanterns, it's a little bit more expensive than it was like 20 minutes ago, but that's okay. I don't need any of you, I don't think. I'm gonna take another full set of dew collector stuff, so I can have 4 rolling. I'll never need water ever again. Already got my forgetting elixir, that's fine. So woodle purple dyes. How could I not? They're 50 bucks a pop. You beauty, I can dye all of my tools. Paints, I've got paint. Trader Hunter mod, I've got that. I've got, I think, all of this stuff already. I'm looking pretty good. Sewing kits, always going to take them now. That's the rules. I'll take the cements. I'll take the cobblestone as well because it's nice and cheap and I hate having to waste clay on it. Nice.
That came with a full,
Dude, this is
no
going really
money
well. Do I
back
actually have that
guarantee.
book though? I don't think I do. It is Magnum Enforcer. No, I don't. No, I don't. You don't have that book by any chance, do you? Local library?
You
Nah.
must have
There's
short
another
arm.
trader bob on the way back home. We're going to take a... Oh, Jen. Do I have time? Yeah, I've got time. It's like the start of The Incredibles. I can still make it. I've got time. Elastigirl will wait for me. In fact, you know what? Elastigirl and Trader Jen on the same level of being Pixar Mum thick, and I'm all for it. I want to go see Trader Rect first. You know, just go cleanse my palate for a moment, go see Rect, then go see Jen, give her a cheeky smooch on the cheek because I'm a classy boy, maybe bring her some flowers, and then get back home before the Horde. In fact, listen, I can't promise flowers, not bring flowers. Is there a patch of chrysanthemum down here somewhere? I need some red roses. There we go, perfect. I'm just checking. I've got 4 steel tool parts so far, and I had 1 left over. I have 1 left over? Did I have 7 or 8? In my head, I've got 7. I think I had 8, so that might actually be enough now for me to make my tier 6 steel axe. I should have the motor tool parts to make the auger. I don't think you take steel tool parts. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's just the motor tool parts, okay? Stop touching menu buttons, please. You gotta throw yourself out of the jar if you keep doing that. Quickly see Rect, buy the rest of the stuff, and then get back home. It's only 2 p.m. Still got heaps of time. Bags of time. Never has been, never will be a pleasure, wreckers, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll take your health bars, I'll take your rock busters. Yeah, I was gonna say skull crushers, the wrong thing. Still got plenty of money left on me though.
Try anything smart.
I'm not sure where I'm looking. I'm just
start.
diverting my gaze, not looking at Rect at all. Just the way it ought to be. I'll take your honey. You got tools digest. Now finish that series. Explosives, magazines, knives. I'll take your knife book to hopefully at some point progress my machete crafting. Just to harvest things that little bit better. Nothing good. I've already got the dice. Thank you. A gyrocopter chasse. Jeez, old mate's offering the goods now that I don't need it. Standard Rect form. Steel pickaxe. Steel tool parts. Thank you. Sewing kits, and that's probably gonna do us. Yep, I'm out. I'm out. Not even gonna listen to your wreckers. No, thank you. I hate the burn biome so much. I avoid it like the plague because it basically is the plague for my eyeballs. It's dark and gloomy and miserable, but even though it's dark and gloomy, it still has the light of my life in it. Oh, Jenny girl. Only you could make the burn biome at least a little bit, no, maybe not tolerable. It's close, but at least maybe like appealing. Just, you outweigh all the cons of the burn biome. You're the only reason I would ever come here. Oh, look at her waiting for me too. G'day, Jenny girl. How are you? Just gonna quickly raid your snack cupboard. It's been a while since I've been here, so I'll take that. I'll take you. The rest of that can stay there. Hey, Jen. How are ya?
The Dukes, I'll make the time.
I've got something better than Jukes for you. Look at this. I've got a dozen plus 1 roses for you because I am a romantic boy. Can I actually get these? Oh, there you go. Oh, well, this is a view. There you go. There you go, Jenny. A dozen plus 1 long stem roses just for you. We'll call that the JaWoodle dozen. Nothing to do with bacon.
Need
Can I see inventory, please?
Care?
Oh, Jen, just every time you speak to me, it makes me feel things. And I'm dead inside, so that's saying something. She had a couple of books that I wanted, especially a book to do more damage to the fluffy fucks, which I love. I'm not going to run the discounts for Jen. It's like mates rates, you know? You don't want to stitch up your mate's business by making him give you shit for basically free. You support your mate's business as you pay full price, maybe even more, to help out your boys. In this case, I want Jen's little trader shop to succeed, so I'm happy to pay mostly full price. She still gives me a little bit off the top because she's just a gem like that. I'm distracted thinking about Jen, not thinking about what I'm buying. I've already got everything I think I need out of those ones. Of course, she's stocking wood or purple dye. Jen knows. Jen knows. That's basically an official. That's like declaring we're in a relationship on social media. That's about as official as it gets. Got a chainsaw, a shetty, a gar, and another sewing kits. Thank you. I was really just looking for steel tool parts, which I don't think you're gonna have. Take a cobble. I'll take your cements.
That was a good deal. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Trusted you before you got your degree, Jen. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. if I make it through tonight. What a lass, though. What a gem. What an absolute champion she is. It's not just my propeller you make spin around, Jenny Girl, it's my gyrocopters as well. If that propeller could spin, I'd be taken off right now. Alright, that's enough fun and games for now. I've got one more trade of the sea on the way back through. It's really just for steel tool parts, and then we're home. It's 4 p.m, so we've got a little bit of time before the thunder starts clapping, which is all fine. I should be alright. I should be alright. With the tier 6 pickaxe, I should be able to just rinse through those walls pretty quick, get them concrete, because it's just like, I'm only going 3 blocks high on those walls. And it's only like 3 blocks on as well, so it's like 9 blocks. In fact, I think, oh, I just punched one of the empty coffee cups on my desk. I should probably stop drinking so much goddamn caffeine. But I think I said like 6 blocks on the elevator side because it's got the thicker pillars on either side. And that'll be it. That'll be it. And then we'll be ready. We'll actually be ready for a horde night. And I think this time it'll work a little bit better. I hope it'll work a little bit better. Put her down nice and gently and facing the right way that I need to leave on before too long. Jeez, I've done that well. I'm not sure how... Am I wearing Quagmire's underwear? Am I suddenly good at being a pilot somehow? I'm not sure how that's come to pass, but I feel like I'm doing pretty bloody well with that thing at the moment with the old whirly bird. Taking nerd tats, I'll leave the rest. Nice and quickly there, hot stuff. Quick little spin. Augers, no. Steel, iron, nah. I've got all that already. Yeah, I'm looking pretty good. I'm in a good spot. He only had some sewing kits and some cobblestone that I bought, and that's about it. He doesn't have the Magnum Enforcer book.
You can't beat that with
and see you later, knackers. That's an empty ATM. Alright, that's enough. Enough dillying and or dallying. It is absolutely time for me to go and sort out my life and horde base. I had to see Jen though. We had to see Jen. So like, for this horde night as well, I'm not sure I really mentioned this too thoroughly at the start, but after the last horde, because the zombies are so slow getting to me, I felt like, this is me being entirely overconfident, I felt like I'd be okay having more zombies during the horde night. Really, I mean, listen, the Baton's good for crowd control, right? So let's get a bigger crowd. So I've got more zombies coming for me tonight. And now, I'm, after the last hubbubaloo over in the wasteland with the demos and the direwolves and that whole POI, seeing how badly I handled that, I'm not sure about that anymore. So this is going to be very interesting. At the very least though, I get to use my new gyro pad up on the roof. I'm coming in from the wrong direction, but that should be... I mean, look at the space I got to land on. I've been landing on postage stamps all bloody week. I can land on that thing perfectly, just like that. I still have to upgrade those blocks underneath the SMG turrets, but that's fine. Straight on down. Dude, this base is really starting to come together. It's a bit dark though. What's the time? It's about to be 6 o'clock. I'm going to start. There you go. Turn you on at 6. Turn you on at 6 so I can see. I probably don't have time to chuck on those new... Oh, there's the lights. Lovely. Probably don't have to... Probably don't have time to chuck on those new blade traps before, yeah, everything kicks off. In fact, actually, can I turn you off for horde night? I probably should run a switch, like from you to a switch to the lights. There's probably some time to do that so that I can turn them off for horde night so that I don't waste my power on the lights that aren't actually being used. Because I'm already running, like, blade traps are so expensive for power already. I don't want to potentially hamstring my defenses by having cool lights instead. You go to them, like that. Yeah, so during horde night I can turn them off, but they still run during the day for just 1 watt of power, so that's okay. You go like that. I need to change over... Ooh, I need to change over my knife to my machete. Oh, Josh, what are you doing? You're supposed to be down there getting your horde base fixed. This isn't the most pressing thing, but apparently we're doing it anyway. First thing I'm going to do is just replace these blocks here. Make sure I don't get rid of you at the wrong time. In fact, hang on a second. Go like that. And if I can, up, down to you. Just chuck, there you go, some sort of block up above it so I can replace that. Up. Oh my god. Oh my god, what are my fingers doing? I'm already starting to panic. So I can replace you with that one. There you are, because then I just have to upgrade it to concrete. I can save myself some materials like that. So look, boop, just like you. Much better way to do it. I can take you back. I don't know if you're attached to things, just take your time. Don't rush it, you're okay. Got bags of time, no use getting yourself in a tizzy about it. Like that. You can all come with me. It's upgrade you 3. And I think that should... Let's check the inside. Yeah, nice and seamless on the inside. I'm just going to do the other side of you. Okay. Alright, get back in here. Take, come on, you can reach it. Yeah, there you go. Take that one back again. Plug up the gap. Oh, it's all happening now. I was right. There are less blocks here for me to break than there was on the other side. So just going to do the 6 to get it lined up on the other edge as well. They're not going to climb up that high anyway. When I do get up there, I guess I'll have to rely on the area of effect of the nerd tats to do... No, they can't get higher than that anyway. Okay, we're fine. So just the 6 blocks on this side. It's 7:30. I've timed that to absolute perfection. Who needs a bloody egg timer? Got a JaWoodle timer. All those blocks are gone. I've supported the electric fence with some scaffolding. Put that block in the wrong bloody place. I'm going way too quick for my own good. Thank goodness it's only cobblestone. This is why I don't like using pre-made blocks really ever, because every time I do, I seem to fuck shit up. You can have a go. You can all get concreted. And actually, speaking of not using pre-made blocks, I'm going to make some pre-made blocks. Just like 10 of you. It's a good habit to be in, so we need to make some quick repairs to like one of these blocks here. If one of these gets broken, I can just put the block straight back in, plug the gap immediately. That's a habit I didn't used to have. I'm trying to get used to. And we're good, I think. I think this is... I think this is going to be it. Can I get through the top up there, though? Hang on. Maybe. Ooh, I shouldn't get that high. But just in case, can get rid of you and just plug the gap. Always just plug the gap. In fact, that's turned into a nice little escape route, actually, because they're ladders. I could escape. It's not really escape. That could be... That's like my new direct access to my horde base. That's not too bloody bad. I can close you behind me, though I'm still kind of in arm's reach by being there. They can't come this way. They can't come down from the roof. They can't go through there. I should be... These are famous last words again. I'm ringing them all out like it's bloody My Chemical Romance. I'm not afraid to keep on living. But I'm busting all the last words because I think that should be safe. I really think it should be. But I just don't want to be proven wrong. I almost forgot, but I remember with enough time. Look, I've got time to spare. That's how much time I bloody got for this thing. You... Learning elixir. I'm missing just some frothies here, I reckon. I thought I had some froths. I must have used them for the bloody awesome sauce. All right, in that case then, couple of frothies. You're gonna take so long to cook. That's so long to cook. I should have started you so long ago. How long does one take? 4 minutes. Okay, that's a slight problem. Do I have any learning elixirs actually just kicking around? I don't think I do. It looks so similar to the black stripe coffers. I keep getting confused by them. I've got sham chowders. I've got my nerd tats that I need. I don't really need any more of you. Although actually I'll chuck some into my cooking pots just so they're ready to go if I need them. You've already got some. You don't have any, so there's some for you. I might not have time to make that frothy. Unacceptable. Un-Australian even. DD, come here, please. You are a nurse after all. There's a couple of first aid bandos for you just to keep me up and going. I mean, you just go fluttering around anyway. I may as well give you something to do. Is there anything I'm missing? I've got the turret on upstairs and the ammo is locked, so we're fine there. That's all good through them. I've got food, I've got fluids, I've got nerd tats, I've got medical supplies. I need some repair kits. I am wearing my full nerdy getup, so my degradation should be a little bit slower. I might actually just double check. I don't, you know what? I might run the generator. I might run a generator for the horde. I charge up the batteries as well, which is some smart. I've got some free engines anyway, and petrol's no longer an issue. You go in, refuel a little bit, turn you on. So that gives me more potential output than the batteries will, and it will charge the tier 6s. That seems like the right decision. I forgot to do it. I was gonna break the turret if I try and do that though. I had to go and actually like upgrade it the proper way. In fact, I don't have concrete on me. I'll put it away. That was bloody silly. Conk. Need you. Give me some of you and give me some of you. Got to go upgrade that block upstairs. I was just doing some final checks and I'm glad that I did. I'll also take my gyrocopter with me. I'll get rid of it so it's not going to get in harm's way. You come with me. You get concreted. You can too. You've definitely got ammo. Ammo's locked. It's off at the moment with 10 minutes to go. All right, you know what? Let's get everything on. Why wait until the last bloody minute for everything? Just get everything on, get it going. You guys go away. You can go into them. All right. Ready to rock and roll. You're all on. Let's do it. Blade traps are on. Everything else is on. That can now open. All right. Perfect timing, I suppose. Good luck, DD. My red baton is charged, so we're all good. Where are you, deeds? Deeds. There you are. Pat, pat, pat. Nice and safe. Taking shelter behind me. Let me cop the cop vomit before you do. I mean, we've got some time, though. We've got some time before they make it here, Deeds. Yo, just sit down. Go plug yourself in. Take a load off and charge up. Lots of batteries upstairs. Go slurp it. I can hear them coming, but I'm loading up, preloading all my caffeine.
Have picked up something.
Thank you, DD. Gonna chuck in some sham chowder as well. Gonna triple load up all of you. They can sit in front of me. That's all good. The electric fences will take care of that. And then I'm also gonna chuck in... Oh my goodness, look at all those stats. Wowee, that's a lot of stats got going for me. Probably need to go all 3 nerd stats. Did I see someone fall in front of me? I was gonna say, I can hear someone beating on something, but I'm not sure where they are. Oh, they're falling down that gap. Oh, I've got to do something about that, because that's going to make it so much harder to kill all the zombies that I need to. I'm wiggling around, got to find a good spot just to sit where they're going to come straight for me, so less movement is always better. No, save DD! Oh, I threw myself in front of her. Threw myself in front of her like the bloody hero Jen wishes that I was. Someone tell Jen about that. I'm so selfless. You're all safe, DD. I'll cop of it for you. Don't worry. I definitely need to put into something there to stop them going down that slot, because they're just falling down and then taking all their time to get back up, which is going to be losing time, losing experience, especially if coppers are getting tickled and exploding down in the pool. Geez, talking about party fouls. That's a great way to ruin everyone's nights. Pat, pat, pat. DD, you're all good. In fact, you're still doing well. Here you go. Here you go. A little bit of TLC, a little bit of a cheeky repair. Make sure your bearings are oiled and everything's good. You're worth it, DD. You're worth the extra repair kit. I almost need to aim. Oh! G'day, everyone. See you later. Yeah, down into the blender you go. Almost need to be aiming a little bit more to like the right so they don't, yeah, like that, so they don't quite go down that little slot over there. We're gonna keep up here for as long as possible. You're doing some weird little dance. Not sure that's gonna make you in the Fortnite there, champion, but hey, you do you. Charge it up. Send you back over there again. I don't know, who knows? Orange Justice in 7 days. Saw it here first. I'm starting to think that maybe I don't want the starter repulsor on for Horde Night, because look at that. Oh, he didn't quite go off, but if they do, like what do I do? I just gotta wait that whole time for them to show back up again? So he's gone. He's gone now, and it's like having an issue down below. Oh, thank you. I was going to say I'm going to stand in front of DD and cop this one, but that's all right. Old mate took it for me. Using zombies as zombie shields. That's a wall there, dick cheese. Nice way to aim. Because, yeah, the stun repulsor would actually help me by setting him away. Shit! I don't think it actually is. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go without for just a little bit to see how it goes instead. Those coppers are popping all over the shop. Please don't break my door. Or even worse, actually, the sheets underneath. That's a third copper exploding. That's a third copper exploding. But yeah, they're not getting thrown, which potentially does have some benefit for me. I still have the Stun Repulsor mod on the red button, so if I've got to get rid of something, if I've got to send them, I still have that option. But I guess, yeah, just like that. Just like holding them in front of me. Okay. Oh, no. Ah, damn it. I suppose for Horde... I'll see you later then. I suppose for Horde Night, I don't want the Repulsor mod. But I thought the Repulsor was what made the Baton good. I don't know. I'm still learning. It's only day 34. I'm still learning how this thing works. I do think this is working better. I can just like regular attack for days. I'm basically just like rolling the dice over and over and over again, trying to get that 10% or trying to get that headshot. It takes a long time for anything to actually happen. But, I mean, they're free rolls, and I'm just kind of locking in place while I do it. I'm basically holding them captive while I figure out how to actually do some damage. It's not ideal. It's controversial, but I still think I'd rather a club over this, just do some upfront damage rather than take so long to try. That's too many. That's too many. Oh, that's a good sound. That is a lot of slicing. That's a lot of bloody slicing down there. When it gets too packed up, I can send them through the blender. That's why I wanted it there. This is a good system. This is a good little base. I want to get that cop done. No power attack. Can you die, please? There you go. Send the rest. Down you go. You didn't quite make it down, but you're fine. Bonza, mate, level up. Got a skill point to spend. Not too bad. I'm actually going to spend those points into the next level of advanced engineering. I could max it out and get 75% XP from each trap kill. So when the blender does its job, I get XP from it. I can hear, though, one of the blenders is not having a good time. It's starting to grind a little bit. I didn't bring the stuff I need to repair the blade traps with me. I'm not going to run back upstairs because I think it'll break their pathing. I don't think they have a way to get to me if I go upstairs. I'm not sure, but it's okay. I've got plenty more blenders down there. The front one might die, but the rest of them will be okay. We can repair it in the morning. Can you die, please? There you go. Jeez, that guy took for bloody ever. This is starting to show some signs of maybe not being as good as it could be. Sure, the repulsor mod is inconvenient because it sends them away, but this is inconvenient because it's taking so long to do any damage. Like, it takes a long time, but it's not so bad. As long as I've got the electric fence there working for me, and I've got the blade traps is like my get out of jail free card, and eventually I might get some lucky rolls. It's actually not awful, I suppose. And plus, yeah, if I really need to, oh, chicken loot bag, I'll grab you before you drop down the chutes. Thank you, some more knife guy books. If I really need to, I can grab the red baton like this and send them out anyway. Hit another shot to try and charge her. Did that charge her? No, still not. So I still have the repulsor option if I really need. It just does take a long time, doesn't it? This horde may be the horde that crosses the line between the baton being okay and the baton starting to not do enough damage over time. It's relying on that 10%. I mean, it's 10%. You'd think at least 1 in every 10 swings would get a kill, but that's not how probability works, and it's just not how it's working in reality either. Oh, those sheets are gone too, aren't they? I can't see them down there. They're gone. They're not there. That's why they're having so much trouble pathing across. They do path over the door, it looks like. So I think that is like a very... Oh, no! No, Baton, send! Get the fuck out of here! Go down the gap, I'll deal with you later. Can you please come over here, though, so I can actually do something about it? He's just beating on the wall instead. I'm not dealing with demos. I need to recharge my Baton. Thank you. Okay, that's a problem. You, come here. Yeah, I know. Thank goodness you finally made it over. I need to replace those half sheets underneath. You, sheet, that one. I need to get you. I need you to be placed the correct way. I know you're right in front of me. Like that. Okay, the next gap I get, but I can just make my own gap, but whilst it's 1v1, I'll take care of you. Thank you. The next gap that I get, like now, I'm going to replace those blocks. There's one. I can't quite get the other one. Can I get, there you go, that side. I need you to go on the other side as well. That's the perfect one. Like you, that one, and that one. Okay, we're good. Oh no, the demo's back. Demo's back. Get out of here. No, we got caught. Shit, he's jiggling and jiving and doing all sorts of questionable things, but he didn't go down. He's DJ Khaled. I don't care what I do. Nothing is more important than just not detonating that demo. And unfortunately, this horde setup, this base setup, I'm basically I'm making eye contact with his goddamn glowy nipple. It's really not set up for easy headshots on the demo. I might need to like get above when he comes back, maybe like swing down through. Oh, but it opens the doors. Okay, there are some problems with my plan. If I detonate the demo in here, it's gonna break the door, will break the sheets underneath. It'll probably break. Oh, come in. Can't charge. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, get the 10%er. Give me the 10er, please. In fact, let's go with the red button. Just, if I charge him up and I send him, so be it. I took noggins off with that one, though. That's a treasure map, thank you. Demo, I think, just died. He sizzled out in the corner. Fizzled out. He's not dead. He lied to me, Brian. Come on, you need to die. Fuck off, please. There we go. Finally got the 10%. I high-fived him to death. Oh, no. Demos are a big problem. While there is this little bit of a lull, I need to go get some steel, I think. Just go. It's going to open the door, but that's what the half sheets are. I forgot to turn off my lights. You, wasting power. I need steel, I think. I need you. I need parts for my blade traps, which I can't bloody see because I'm blind as a fish. You. Just get down there. Nice and quick. I think it's just the steel. I hope it's not also forged iron. There we go. I think I made it back in time just before the horde made it back up here. That may have been the most exceptional bit of timing you've ever bloody seen. Repair the door, because the door is all important. It's the most important piece of this whole bloody setup. I can't reach him, though. Sit you. Get a 10er on you. Thank you. I want to go repair that. Oh, I can't. I blocked it all off. I made it so secure so the zombies don't hit it and I can't get into repair anymore. I'm gonna need to build something. I'm gonna need to build something to do my repairs. Maybe like a slot or something in the wall with some scaff ladders so I can reach through them, but that's not good by me. That's a problem. I think I heard another demo, so I whipped out the red baton. Red of the rock and roll. I got 400 experience with something. Might have been a turret shooting the pigeon upstairs. Get the tenor or a header. Thank you. Tenors and headers all bloody day long. I hear so many noises. I'm trying to figure out which zombie is which one's coming for me. Can I take your noggin off? Nope. There we go. Finally, just slowly make your way through them. There's a white back there. Haven't seen a demo yet though. As soon as I see a demo, switch to a red and just send them. Get them out of here. In fact, you know what? There you go. Send them down through the blade traps. I don't think any of them died down there, which is a bit of a shame, but there's still more coming. I really like having this is too many zombies. Please leave me alone. Not really a button, but just a switch. Do it again. Just like that, and just kind of, it thins the herd. Thins the herd, so it gives the baton a chance. I'm giving the baton every chance. I really wish there was a way to refine the precision. Look at the dangly eye you've got too. Like, that takes way too long. I feel like there needs to be a way to refine it. Instead of like a 10% chance, use you as cover. I'll hit you instead. Thank you. Instead of like a 10% chance on each swing, it should be like a 10% accumulative. So the first swing has a 10%. Second swing has like a 15 maybe. Then 20, then 25, then 30. It builds up over time. Even to the point where potentially at the very top of that, you have a basically guaranteed chance. So the 10th swing at the worst should be a guaranteed insta-kill. Because at the moment, like rolling a 10% chance on each swing just isn't. Like, I'm wailing on some of the stronger zombies for so long, just praying for that to actually happen. My electric fences are broken, by the way. Okay, hold on. I have the stuff to fix it. I'm pretty sure. I didn't bring forged iron. That sent them down, though. That copper that exploded at the worst bloody time. Take all of you. All of you. I mean, not having to run ammo means that essentially all of my inventory space is just for loot. The best way. There's another bit of a cluster. I'm going to focus on that copper. My electric fences aren't doing shit anymore. Maybe the glancing blows are actually given, like each glancing blow has a chance to roll for insta-kill as well. I'm definitely getting some accidental kills on the side. Like those are glancing blows and ones on the side there. I'm doing, I've got the middle one instead of them. I was going to say I've got, oh, SO after 4 AM. All right, Horde Knight apparently made it through. I don't want to send these zombies down because I want to make sure they all die now so I can actually finish the horde. Just going to chuck in a cheeky first aid bandage because I've seen my arms are a little bit sore from all the murder. It's a real problem to have. I'm so proficient at killing zombies now. I'm straining my muscles to do it. Bonzamate, level up. It's taking a long time to finish this off, but it's alright. I've got nothing but time at this point. I mean, there's still things I want to do today, but I'll happily wait for you. I can still hear plenty more. I actually kind of like they run almost underneath me. They run like out there and out that window, so I can kind of hear them before they get here, so I know when it's over. Logging off. Not quite. Not quite. Still not quite. Was that a doubler? See, I think you got insta-killed by the glancing blow. And I think that's it. I think that's all the zombies done. I'm pretty confident. So I'm going to turn off all of the horde stuff. Save the power. Was there any loot bags down the bottom? There's a few. What the fuck? Why is my basement flooded? Why is my basement flooded? Why is there water down here? What on earth has happened? They break the pipes? I've never seen that before. That's a really cool thing if that's what's happened. If they've broken something and it's flooded my basement, that's actually sick. I'll take all of you. I don't think there's any more loot bags anywhere. I'm a little bit cucumber, but that's okay. I can just read the books and free up the space. Chuck in you. Also the knife guy books. How has this happened? What? I'm so confused with what's going on down here. It's only really flooded at the base of my elevator shaft. There's no... I can't find where the water might have been coming from. The pool. Oh! 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 They drained the pool! What the fuck? That's so cool! That's so cool! I knew they brought in like actual water physics, I mean kind of, into 7 days. So they broke through the pool and it's drained all the way and down the stairs and flooded my basement. That's so cool. That's so cool, dude. I mean, yeah, it's inconvenient. I'm gonna have to go and get a mop or something and mop that up, but that's actually so fucking sick. That's so sick. Oh, I love that shit like that can happen now. Like, I criticize 7 Days for things that it deserves to be criticized for, but man, it's still my favorite game, and there's a good reason for it. Something like that being top of the list, but what a cool thing. What a cool bloody thing. I'll have to leave this episode here. We've made it through another week. There's no difficulty raise. It's every 2 weeks, so we have another week of it being the same. But there's a lot of repairs to do, a lot of work to do, and a lot of mopping up to do, literally and figuratively. But I'll have to come back and get my janitor on in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.